Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com. The Greenland ice year runs from September 1st through the end of August. So the 2021-2022 year just ended. According to the Danish Meteorological Institute, the surface of Greenland gained 471 billion tons of new snow and ice over the past year, including 21 billion tons of new snow in just the last 5 days. The total mass gain over the past year is about 100 billion tons above the 1981 to 2010 average. This graph is a composite of the graphs for the past 6 years. For 4 of the last 6 years, ice gain was well above the 1981 to 2010 average. The only year which was significantly below the average was 2019. Over the past year, most of the excess gain occurred at lower elevations along the coast. That's very interesting because it's exactly where the press claims the ice sheet is melting down. The dark blues in this map show us that the press isn't telling the truth. Here's some fake news from Scientific American and CNN. In 2020, Scientific American said, Greenland is melting at some of the fastest rates in 12,000 years. But the surface mass balance of 2020 was very close to the 1981 to 2010 mean. Scientific American was just parroting some spectacularly fake statistics. And in 2018, CNN said, melting of Greenland's ice sheet is off the charts, study shows. But as you can see from this graph, once again, CNN was not telling the truth. In 2018, the surface mass balance of Greenland was about 150 billion tons above the 1981 to 2010 average. And during the short summer of 2018, Greenland had a very light melt season with very little ice loss. We don't have an actual press corps. What we have is propagandists who are pushing an agenda with science fiction. Nothing that these people at Scientific American and CNN are saying has anything to do with reality. For the past 14 years, Toto's been pulling back the curtain on this scam. You can visit him, Kyrie Caesar, Toki, and Upla on the web at RealClimateScience.com.